Welcome to Design Tips and Tricks presented by Cactus Mailing Company. I'm Melissa, a graphic designer at Cactus Mailing, and today I will be showing you how to create a fun, stylized text effect in Photoshop. This technique is for Photoshop CS or higher. Let's start by creating a new document. For this example, the size of my document is 8.75 by 5.75, 300 dpi, in CMYK with a white background. Feel free to adjust the size of your canvas depending on the size of the text needed for your design. Select the Type tool and go to the top of your page. For this example, I'm using Century Gothic, Bold Style, 100 points, Strong Method, Center Align. The color of my font will be orange. Now we're ready to begin. Click in the middle of your page and type your text. With that done, let's start stylizing. First, we're going to place a drop shadow on the text. To create your shadow, go to the bottom of your Layers palette and select the Layer Style icon. Choose the drop shadow. We're going to choose a color that is similar to text, but is a few shades darker. To do that, click on the color box next to Blend Mode. When the color picker appears, use your eyedrop tool and click on your text. Then slide the color picker down to choose a color that is a few shades darker. Once your color is selected, click OK. The default Photoshop settings will work fine here, so you can leave them as they appear. If you want to adjust them, do so at this time. Don't leave the Layer Styles palette, we're not done yet. After creating your drop shadow, we're going to want to add an inner shadow to the text. We will repeat the steps we used to create the drop shadow. Click the color box, eyedrop your text, then select a color that is similar but a few shades darker. Then click OK. We're going to increase the size of the inner shadow by clicking on the size slider and dragging it to the right. I increased my shadow to 50 pixels. Still remaining in the Layers palette, select Outer Glow. We will repeat the steps we used to create the drop shadow and inner shadow, but this time we are going to select a color that is a few shades lighter. Once again, click on the color box, eyedrop your text, select your color, then click OK. With the color applied, we're going to change a few of the outer glow options. First, lower the opacity value to 60%. Then, in the Elements section, increase the spread to 15%. The size to 10 pixels. One more layer style, we're almost complete. Let's add Bevel and Emboss. No color to change, but some adjustments in settings. First, increase the size to 16 pixels. In the Shading section, uncheck Use Global Light. Set the angle to 90 degrees and the altitude to 75. At the bottom, drag the slider bar all the way to the left. The value should be 0%. We're also going to add the contour effect. Click on Contour on the menu at left. In the contour options, click on the down pointing arrow next to the thumbnail. Select the half round option. We're done adding layer styles at this point, but before you close out of the Layer Style box, click the New Style button on the right. We're going to save this text effect so we can reuse it whenever we want. With the New Style box open, name your style. then click OK. Click your final OK on the Layer Style box. Now your text is ready for your design. You can type out more text for your design and quickly add the same style by going to your Styles palette and selecting the style you just created. This technique has endless possibilities and can be edited at any point through your Layers palette. Have fun creating new and interesting styles depending on the design aesthetic you're looking for. That concludes this design tip and trick video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like more information on the services we offer, please visit our website or give us a call.